swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's popped up. Machado moving to his left. One away. And in steps Scott Kingery. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Nola, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado, to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 13 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez ranges to his left. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Puig is on at first after the strikeout. So striding in, Austin Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So stepping in, Pat Neshek answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a pop-up now. Cabrera is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight run. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hoskins, base runner at first with 1 out. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bullpen and gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up. The pitch. Popped him up. Dozier shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Dozier. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now in the box, Justin Turner. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Low for ball 1. Down the first baseline. Here's Manny Machado now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Into the box now, Scott Kingery.
Now batting, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a ball down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Brian Dozier now. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Justin Turner. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1-0 the count. And the runner's coming home. A step off, and the runner's heading home. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
8 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 3-1. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. He froze him on the fastball there. Gleyber Torres is retired to lead off the ball game. 2-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 3. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Rosario's got it, and there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 balls and a strike. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, number 68. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1 pitch. Full count, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. He's taken for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. In previous duels with DeGrom, 2 hits in 7 tries.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
And that misses for ball 4. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the left fielder. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. 1 away. Ready now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Todd Frazier now. Previous history with Sabathia. He's 2 for 4. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Jerry Blevins is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, CC Sabathia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he struck him out. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts the... Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. Now Sabathia's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jerry Blevins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Voit has a play. And that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in time at first for route number 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Next for the Mets, number 68. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Low roller, and he barehands it. Not in time. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Set and the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He's running again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce.
Third baseman, Jay Bruce.
Runners off for second. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate, Todd Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Cespedes over at second. Bruce is over at first with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A weak chopper up the line. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Stepping into the box, CC Sabathia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. At the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. But this is speared by the first baseman. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That fastball really got away from him there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now, Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. Popped him up. Rosario into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Next up from New York, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, number 68. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is digging in now. Miguel Andujar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 3-1 to him now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. completely changes that complexion of that max betting order.
Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, CC Sabathia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Frazier trying to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Torres takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 68. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit down the line at first. To his left, Voit. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no. come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Paul Sewell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bruce is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Luke Voigt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And whoop, this pitch sails right by his back. Bad spot that time. It's ball 3. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been, and we'll have to leave it there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 68. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Lifetime line against Chapman. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on the defense a little bit.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. First and second here with nobody out. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2. So a big moment here and standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. David Robertson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike on the breaking ball. Robertson, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Voigt has room in foul territory. He's got it to end the inning. As now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson. Here's the 1-1. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Well hit to right, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's big Aaron Judge. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Torres, the runner at first with two gone. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Ready, one. Again, Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. The 1-1. And there's a called strike.
1-2, the count.
Devin Mesoraco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Mesoraco.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
That's the ball.
A bounce it to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Coming to the plate. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schebler is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second,
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting third.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
13. Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Castillo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. High pop-up. Peraza is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds. Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In his career, Votto has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Yadier Molina. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him. 3-0 now. Matt Adams will be next. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Matt Adams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Castillo is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1. On the move again from first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And an off-speed. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung out.